Today's video. M1 bus announcements to Harlem 147th Street, via Nova. Enjoy the video. This is M1 to Harlem 147th Street. A fare is required to ride. This stop is 4th Avenue and East 10th Street. Next stop, 4th Avenue and East 13th Street. Next stop, 4th Avenue and East 13th Street. Transfers available to the 4, 5, 6 and L trains, M14 ASBS, M14 DSBS, SIM1C, SIM3C, SIM4C, SIM7, SIM9, SIM33, SIM33C, X27 and X28. Next stop, 4th Avenue. This stop is 4th Avenue and East 13th Street. Next stop, Union Square East and East 15th Street. Transfers available to the N, Q, R and W trains and M2 Limited. This stop is Union Square East and East 15th Street. Next stop, Park Avenue South and East 18th Street. This stop is Park Avenue South and East 18th Street. Next stop, Park Avenue South and East 21st Street. Transfers available to the 6th train, SIM1C, SIM3C, SIM4C and SIM33C. This stop is Park Avenue South and East 21st Street. Next stop, Park Avenue South and East 23rd Street. Transfers available to M2 Limited, M23 SBS, BXM7, BM1, BM2, BM3, BM4, QM21, SIM3, SIM10, SIM31, X37 and X38. This stop is Park Avenue South and East 23rd Street. Next stop, East 25th Street and Park Avenue South. Transfers available to BXM8 and BXM9. This stop is East 25th Street and Park Avenue South. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 28th Street. Transfers available to BXM3, BXM4, BXM11, BXM18, QM21, QM63, QM64 and QM68. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 28th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 30th Street. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 30th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 35th Street. Transfers available to M2 Limited, M4, M34 SBS, M34 ASBS, BXM7, BXM8, BM5, QM10, QM12, QM15, QM16, QM17, QM18 and QM24. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 35th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 37th Street. Transfers available to Q32, BXM6, BXM9, BXM10, BXM11 and QM21. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 37th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 41st Street. Transfers available to the S train, BXM3, BXM4, QM63, QM64 and QM68. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 41st Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 43rd Street. Transfers available to Metro North, M2 Limited, M4, M42, BXM6, BXM7, BXM8, BXM9, BXM10, BXM18, SIM22 and SIM26. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 43rd Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 46th Street. Transfers available to Long Island Railroad, BXM3, BXM4 and BXM11. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 46th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 48th. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 48th Street. Transfer available to Q32. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 48th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 50th Street. Transfers available to Long Island Railroad, M2 Limited, M4, M50, QM21, QM63, QM64 and QM68. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 50th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 52nd Street. Transfers available to BXM3, BXM4, BXM6, BXM7, BXM8, BXM9 and BXM10. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 52nd Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 56th Street. Transfers available to BXM18, QM21, QM63, QM64 and QM68. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 56th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 58th Street. Transfers available to M4, M31, M57, Q32, BXM6, BXM7, BXM9, QM1, QM4, QM5, QM6, QM10, QM12, QM15, QM16, QM17, QM18, QM24, SIM8, SIM25, SIM31, X27, X28, X37 and X38. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 58th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 61st Street. Transfers available to Q32, BXM8 and BXM10. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 61st Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 63rd Street. Transfers available to BXM3, BXM4 and BXM11. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 63rd Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 66th Street. Transfers available to M4 and M72. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 66th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 67th Street. Transfers available to M2 Limited, M4 and M66. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 67th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 69th Street. Transfers available to BXM3, BXM4, BXM6, BXM7, BXM8, BXM9, BXM10 and BXM11. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 69th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 72nd Street. Transfers available to M2 Limited, M4 and M72. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 72nd Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 74th Street. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 74th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 77th Street. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 77th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 79th Street. Transfers available to M2 Limited, M4, M79 SBS, BXM2, BXM3 and BXM4. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 79th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 83rd Street. Transfer available to BXM11. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 83rd Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 86th Street. Transfers available to M2 Limited, M4 and M86 SBS. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 86th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 89th Street. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 89th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 91st Street. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 91st Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 93rd Street. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 93rd Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 95th Street. Transfers available to M2 Limited, M4 and M96. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 95th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 98th Street. Transfers available to M106, BXM2, BXM3, BXM4 and BXM11. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 98th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 101st Street. Transfers available to M2 Limited and M4. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 101st Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 102nd Street. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 102nd Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 104th Street. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 104th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 106th Street. Transfers available to M2 Limited, M4 and M106. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 106th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 107th Street. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 107th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 109th Street. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 109th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 111th Street. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 111th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 114th Street. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 114th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 116th Street. Transfers available to M102 and M116. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 116th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 118th Street. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 118th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 121st Street. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 121st Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 123rd Street. Transfers available to BXM2, BXM3 and BXM4. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 123rd Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 125th Street. Transfers available to Metro North, M60 SBS, M101 Limited and M125. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 125th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 127th Street. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 127th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 129th Street. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 129th Street. Next stop, Madison Avenue and East 132nd Street. This stop is Madison Avenue and East 132nd Street. Next stop, East 135th Street and Madison Avenue. Transfer available to BX33. This stop is East 135th Street and Madison Avenue. Next stop, 5th Avenue and East 135th Street. This stop is 5th Avenue and East 135th Street. Next stop, 5th Avenue and East 138th Street. This stop is 5th Avenue and East 138th Street. Next stop, West 139th Street and 5th Avenue. This stop is West 139th Street and 5th Avenue. Next stop, Malcolm X Boulevard and West 142nd Street. Transfers available to M7 and M102. This stop is Malcolm X Boulevard and West 142nd Street. Next stop, Malcolm X Boulevard and West 145th Street. Transfers available to the 3 train, BX19, M7 and M102. This stop is Malcolm X Boulevard and West 145th Street. Next stop, West 147th Street and Malcolm X Boulevard. This stop is West 147th Street and Malcolm X Boulevard. Next stop, West 147th Street and Adam C. Powell Boulevard. Transfer available to M2 Limited. This stop is West 147th Street and Adam C. Powell Boulevard. Next stop, 146th Street and Lenox Avenue. Transfers available to the 3 train, BX19, M7 and M102. This stop is 146th Street and Lenox Avenue. This is M1 to Harlem 147th Street. A fare is required to ride.